From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. We've been tracking a wintry mix across the Twin Tiers throughout the day today. More of the northern tier of Pennsylvania, it was rain, freezing rain or sleet, and more snow began to mix in north of the state line up into the southern tier of New York, but not a whole lot in the way of accumulation just because for the most part temperatures were above the freezing mark, so it was tough for that wet snow to accumulate. Things changing though this evening as temperatures are hovering right around 32 degrees. We may drop another degree or two over the next couple of hours before ultimately the temperatures rise overnight tonight. So if you're heading out this evening, there could be a couple slippery spots. National Weather Service continues with a winter weather advisory in effect through 10 o'clock. We're sitting at 33 in Penn Yan, 33 in Canisteo, also 33 in Westfield, 32 in Ridgebury. So again, hovering right around 32 degrees. And here's the precipitation that we're tracking. So still steady at times, but the back edge of this batch of mixture of rain and snow now clearing northwestern Pennsylvania and moving into the western southern tier. So about 3 more hours of this to get through, and then notice a break in the precipitation down through the Ohio Valley before we get our next wave of low pressure coming through Arkansas right now. This will start to push into our direction through the overnight period, not arriving until tomorrow afternoon locally. So it looks pretty quiet to start tomorrow. The commute should be okay. Temperatures mid-30s. There may be a couple outliers still around freezing, but for the most part, I think we're above freezing. So that's great news out the door tomorrow morning. Steadier rains will move in as we progress through the afternoon hours tomorrow. This evening, though, still a couple more hours to get through that rain and snow, but by 1 o'clock in the morning, and most of that's done with. And look at these temperatures out the door tomorrow morning in the mid and upper 30s. Tomorrow afternoon, we get that steadier rain that'll be pushing through our region. That'll continue tomorrow night. Temperatures staying in the 30s and 40s, though, overnight, so it's mainly rain. Thursday, we start out dry, but another wave of low pressure will come through late in the day. Not before we hit close to 50 degrees, though, for a high, but some steadier rains possible Thursday night and into Friday. Certainly on the upswing with the temperatures. Again, low 50s possible Thursday and Friday. Then we start to trend a little bit cooler through the weekend. And speaking of the weekend, check this out. Saturday night and into Sunday, tracking another wave of low pressure that'll pass by to our south. And this potentially could bring some accumulating snows our way on Sunday. So we'll keep close tabs on this for you as we go through the next several days. For today, we forecast a high temperature of 35, hit 37 for the unofficial high, 32 for a low tonight. Again, a couple slippery spots out there with still some mixed rain and snow, at least through midnight. And then rain redevelops tomorrow afternoon, all the way up to 44, though. Low 50s will follow. Then again, watching Sunday with a chance for some rain and snow.